What is up, everyone? Oh, fuck, I got Corona. Goon Life Experience, episode number 35, coming at you. My name's Mason, co-host Hayden Cohen. What's up?
Hola. What it do,
How's it
baby?
going? How's it going?
What it do, baby? Dude, all this quarantine shit.
Been missing basketball.
Missing basketball we just played.
Like, okay, whatever. That's not what I meant.
Okay, dude. I will say this. I came home after basketball, so I got like a huge sunburn, right? Like fucking blisters and shit. And like it's finally like coming down. It's just like dried skin. But like
Right.
the blisters
Scabbed up.
Yeah, the blisters, like the area where I got blisters, like almost scabbed up and shit. And so now, like, when I got back, like my skin like was so fucking dry, it like hurt so bad. It was pretty cancer. I don't fucking like.
Well, I get like so I never tan. Like I never ever tan, and like I got sunburned. Like my face is red, and then the next day, like it was like tanning. I was like, what the fuck? Wait, this is weird. It's never happened to me, and so like now it's like I have a tan line where my face got sun, and my neck, like I guess just how my face is over my neck, and like there's a definite line from my jawline. And it's fucking weird looking. And I'm like, what the fuck? Wait, I thought it was funny.
Did anyone point it out yet?
No, but I mean, I can fucking see it once I like pull my skin up.
Yeah.
So where it's like over my jawline,
Dude, I
can
remember
see it.
last summer I had a huge fucking tan line, like on my
It's on my
legs
face,
and
though.
arms, because I was outside a lot. It's just what it do. Tan lines are kind of gay. I'll be honest.
I'm trying to go to the beach a lot. Like,
dude, the beach might be fucking closed for the whole summer.
Dude, yes. That'd be crazy, dog.
I mean, it's only closed tomorrow and the day after.
Dude,
Dude.
Go on.
2020 is about to be the worst year of our short lives.
Yeah,
You know
our
what I mean?
short lives. Yeah, you
It's
got it
crazy.
right.
Like, it's actually like just thinking about it. Like, school's out till like May now. It's probably gonna be out for the rest of the year, to be honest.
Yeah,
But like, it's
rest
just
of the
getting worse
year.
from here.
You mean
yeah.
the rest of the school
I mean,
year,
like
the rest of the year.
yeah, rest of school year.
Oh.
Who knows? Maybe the rest of the year.
Dude,
Who
hopefully
fucking
fucking
knows?
not. Dude,
Dude,
Yeah,
that'd
man.
be so bad,
you know
dog.
what one of our friends said to me when I was talking to him the other day? He was like,
What?
dude, in a couple months, if this shit isn't fixed, I guarantee you people are just gonna go back to normal life. And I was thinking to myself, I was like, dude, I was like, Kobe might have a good point.
I mean, that's definitely true.
But then I
think
started thinking about it. I'm like, you really
Kind
can't
of like the flu.
But I'm like, then I thought about it. I was like, you really can't go back to normal life when fucking millions of people are dying, and the hospitals are over flooded, and like shit's just like, yeah. I thought about it. I was like, yeah, we're not going back to normal life just because people decide so. It's like,
Right.
That's true. That's true. Dude, like, let's be honest. The person who should be the most worried about like their parents and stuff is Kobe, man. His parents are kind of up there. You know what I mean? Like,
They're in the
I don't know.
age.
I mean, my mom's 50 something, 52, I think, or
True.
51.
True.
But like, I don't know. But like, fuck, dude. What if I get the coronavirus? That'd be crazy.
Dude, I honestly,
Like, because I have asthma or whatever. and,
Mason's
like,
starting to get paranoid.
no,
I might
dude,
die.
I just been reading more shit about it, and I'm not
I got
getting
I
paranoid.
got home today, and my mom she's like, yeah, I don't think you should go out anymore. Like, go shoot basketball with your friends and stuff. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like,
Yeah, I think.
Mom.
okay. I'm like, I'm still gonna like. It don't matter what I do. I'm probably gonna get it anyways, cause like where I work and fucking where
Yeah,
you
no,
work.
mom's like, yeah, it's like, don't go shoot basketball with a small amount of people that you know, like that you know, and like most likely haven't came in contact with a thing. But go work at this fucking grocery store that has thousands of people come in every day. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
know.
will say
Mom.
this.
That logic isn't very good.
I don't know. I've been thinking about just hanging out less now, because it's just I feel like hanging out like a lot is just kind of stupid. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, but definitely not a lot, but like less. So
I
Mason, no
want to
more
go to the
Tuesdays.
beach, man.
I mean, dude, we got fucking Skype. We'll put our backgrounds at the beach. You
Like,
ever
I actually want to. Like, I know Fripp won't close, right? Because it's like a private fucking beach. So like, we can make a fake Fripp pass and just go on Fripp.
I mean,
No, that's not true.
Yeah, it
Like
is.
like Fripp could just close down. You know what I mean?
well, no,
Like
How they gonna just close down?
Fripp could make
What
it
does it
to
mean?
residents only. Like they
yeah.
could
If
do
you
it.
have a pass,
It would
Flip
have to be a
pass.
resident pass, like a guest
Yeah.
pass and shit like that. It won't fly. They
No,
probably,
we make one how we did on their car.
but the pass
Uh,
that kind of pass was like a worker pass.
well then just like copy a residence pass.
Where are we gonna get that from, coming?
Fucking someone that has a residence pass.
And from what I remember, the person who gave us the pass, fucking like was on Photoshop for like an hour trying to like make sure it looked fucking good.
Yeah, and it still wasn't
it doesn't
perfect.
yeah, but like it's not that hard though to do it. Like I don't know, I feel like you don't have to be that fucking perfect with it when you're driving by and it's on the right side of your car, like their opposite side. It's not like they
gotta be
have
on the
fucking
left side.
eagle vision. Oh well, it's not like they have
validate.
eagle vision
They
fucking
might
can
stop
see
you.
like the mistakes.
They might stop you and be like, "Why are you coming in here?"
I mean, like, let's be honest. They could get more, like, yeah, they could definitely get more strict with it.
They'd be like, oh, I fucking live here.
Let's go to the sands. I fucking
Yeah.
hate that place, dude.
Dude, I know. My friend was like, kept on asking, how come you guys just don't go to the sands? I'm like, dude, are you fucking serious? Because it's the sands. Like, it's not even a beach. It's
The-
like some
The
sand and water.
Yeah, the quality of like what you could consider the beach area is like shit. It's like a bunch of
Yeah.
seashells on the ground. It's just uncomfortable.
I say we just sneak on the beach through the trail, dude. Like, fuck it, might as well.
I woke up one day and like.
Or are they gonna like come after us? Be like, oh, I have the coronavirus. Get away from me.
Oh, I don't know, Code. You're fucking under 18, so everything you can do is just like more lenient than if me or Hayden would get fucking busted.
That's true.
I mean, we can just say we like pulled up on the fucking raft or something, and like we didn't know this was the beach.
Dude, honestly, let's take the raft out on the main like the waterfront area.
Or we ask Connor if we can
Yeah.
borrow some canoes or some kayaks, whatever he has.
Dude, fuck kayaks.
Oh,
Bad.
we can go camping. Go fucking camping, dude.
Dude, I don't know. I feel like camping right before the winter was the move, but like right now with all these fucking bugs.
Yeah, kind of cancer.
Dude,
Like I
and
looked down at
that's
my
fucking
arms
stupid.
today, like after the basketball game.
It's
like,
only
after-
certain days though. That's
and
the
I have
thing,
like red bumps all over my arms.
It's the fucking. It depends on the weather, I think.
Yeah.
If it's like
and the
really,
it's not like they're attacking you either. It's just they're landing on you, and it's annoying and uncomfortable.
cause they munch on you.
They definitely bit me because I have like red
I don't
bumps
have
all-
any bites on me at all. I don't know.
What about you, Mason?
Dude, yeah, I was getting fucking ate up, but I mean the sunburn
Right.
was worse, so I really couldn't fucking like. I wasn't
Complain.
really focusing on it.
Right,
What were your
right.
thoughts on the basketball games? For anyone listening, we played like how many games?
I play
4 or
like
5?
shit. 4.
We played like 4 like full court games. It was pretty fun. I have to say.
I-
so.
I'm not gonna lie. Every team I was on, I feel like I was like I'm not saying I was the best player, but like I feel like I hustled the most.
Yeah, I will say this, dude. The first fucking game, you are definitely not fucking the best player.
Yeah, no, I never said I was the best player. I said I was unless except for the 2 times me and Mason Cohen played together, but like the other times I was definitely the one that hustled the most.
Yeah, I don't know what you expect out of me and Duncan. We're not fucking gonna run it down the court as fast.
Yeah, I
as
know. They should have separated y'all. I still don't understand why no one's like,
Yeah.
weren't agreeing with
Really,
that. Like, that made the most sense.
Really,
Yeah.
what should have happened was there was 3 fucking kids, like they were like 16 years old, all fucking skinny. Seemingly, they like fucking are like they're pretty fit. They don't none of them seem to be like, yeah, like they, you know what I mean. They seem like they fucking
Right.
play basketball frequently.
Yeah, I think
And-
I'm pretty sure they played for like JV or something.
Yeah, and
'Cause
you guys-
they all were wearing the exact same shoes.
And you fucking kept them all together in each game, and they like were passing and shit. And they were just running. They were running us up and down the court, and I just got fucking tired.
I don't know. That last game, I started popping off, but they didn't fucking give me the ball at all for some reason. Like, I made two threes in a row, and then I picked Gabriel and got an assist off of that, and then I picked Hayden and like did that like fucking no look pass like around his back to fucking that one kid, and they're like,
That wasn't me. That you did that around.
No,
Who did you
it
do
was
that?
it was
It was Gabe. It was Gabe. You
no,
did
I
that.
only did it once. And that I got that. We didn't. I don't think we even scored off of that, to be honest. And then there was one time I don't. I think they were trying to pass it to you or something. And like you bobbled it, or like I was like right there and deflected it, and like all three of us were on the ground, not on the ground, but like you, me, and Gabe, like picked it up and like threw it around him to the other kid.
Yeah, you threw it around Gabe. That's what happened. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I will say, dude, the more I hang out with Duncan, the more I like the man. Pretty funny.
Yeah.
He was funny. He came up to me. He was like, when I started shooting, he's like, "Dude, I should just go up and sock Mason in the mouth." Like, how you did it to him the other time. I thought
Dude,
I started
I
laughing.
fucking elbowed him in the face on accident.
Yeah, yeah. It's funny.
Yeah, dude, we should have had a fight with the other team. Fucking bitches, dude. No, we had that.
Proud boxing gloves.
We had the fucking sixth grader on our team. Literally, every
Yeah, no,
team-
we asked him how old he was when he got in a car, right? And he's like, I'm in 6th grade.
Yeah,
What?
that kid, the kid, like the little kid we played with, was in 6th fucking grade. It was like a 4v5, whatever team he
He
was
was
on.
riding in a car of like complete strangers.
Yeah, I knew he didn't know any of y'all, dude. That's so weird. Like,
What did he say? Like when you dropped him off, Hayden?
He was like, "Thank you." He's like, "Don't drive by my house because I don't want my mom to look out the window and be like, who the fuck are these kids? Are these guys?" We're like, "Yeah, okay, that sounds like a deal."
yeah, it's fucking.
That was right. That was right after we raped him.
You-
But no,
Okay, just don't even fucking say
Such a
that.
booty
What?
hole.
no, I'm kidding.
Mason
I'm
all
kidding.
knows everything about rape.
Yeah, okay. What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? What the fuck
So,
is wrong with you?
Hey, that wasn't the last podcast.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But,
I fucking hate
But
all
when y'all drove by or whatever, like, what'd you yell at me?
because that was right after we dropped him off, and we're like, "Co, did you find your ball, by the way?"
Yeah, that dude and his son was playing with it, and I'm like, did y'all see a ball? Is that I might think that's mine, and like he turned his back to me and was acting like he didn't even hear me or whatever, and it wasn't even his or it wasn't even my ball, and the kid was the one that's like, oh yeah, this is your ball, we found it here. I was like, oh thank you man, I appreciate it, and he's like, and his dad didn't even say nothing, like he's trying to like keep the ball from themselves. I'm like, damn dude, little kid came in clutch.
Yeah,
I'm trying to box
honest
up.
guy. You should have been like, "Don't be like your dad." He's a
Fucking
bad
dick.
influence.
Yeah, and that's when you get in a fucking fight. Was Sean still there or whatever?
No.
No.
Yeah, well, today was a fun day, I would say. But we got more pressing issues to talk about. And that is the most
There ain't no.
life-saving... Dude, teenage girls are really doing work to help stop the coronavirus. First, it was
yeah.
tagging their best friends and calling them
I
beautiful on their stories.
Now
And
it's
now
until tomorrow.
Until tomorrow. Posting
Dude.
like a bad pic. Dude, that's the stupidest shit ever.
I thought shit was going down at first. I'm like, until tomorrow. Until tomorrow. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Like,
no,
16
dude,
months
What's
I-
happening tomorrow?
I was like, what the fuck is happening? But
that's what I'm. It's like, what's tomorrow, man? What's going down?
dude,
What's hap-
I was so close to posting the picture of a fucking noose. Like I had to pull it up and everything. And I was
Until
like, should I fucking post this?
Dude, you still gotta do it. Do it right now. Bet you should do this shit.
Yeah, I might as well. Like, what's going? There's nothing bad can happen.
Yeah.
I just feel like some people would get really fucking triggered. I'll do
I mean,
it.
that's the
so
point. That would
white,
be fucking
you see?
hilarious.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you're telling me you're posting a picture of a noose to not like get people upset.
Okay, I'll fucking do it.
Bet do that shit. Don't do it like at.
I'm doing it right now.
This was fucking
You know, didn't I tell you how like the person I work with wants me to give him a shout out, right? Don't say the name yet. Don't say the name yet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait till the end of the episode. She listens to the whole freaking episode. And that's
Or
just
she
the
can
part.
just skip through it.
Or she just
To the
hears
end.
this right now and basically knows.
Well,
Your
she
fucking
can't skip.
sound-
I'm not gonna tell her when I said it. So she's gonna have to listen. You know what I mean?
So she listens down, like, oh, it's at the end.
Well, I fucking posted it.
Oh, you did?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. Look at it. It's fucking hilarious. It's just like a fucking black background of.
Oh yeah, I see it. Until tomorrow.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, that's
Yes.
I'm fucking ready to see what the reaction.
That's
I don't
fucking
know.
cool. Corona Land. That's
Shit.
funny.
Corona time.
Dude,
Corona land.
how are your guys'
Holy
thoughts on Corona right now? I mean, I don't feel like talking about it a lot, but I feel like we should just touch on it.
Yeah, I wanted to say before we started the podcast that like I say we keep the talk about Corona light because like like it's getting kind of bad, you know what I mean? And then I like there's like just to let everybody know there's literally 22 people that have it in
It's
our
26.
26 people that have it in our town, which is just insane,
Dude,
mind-boggling.
let me look at
And
this
it's
shit. I want to
Yeah,
know. We made
and
a
there's
podcast.
96 pending. So
Dude, we made a podcast at the beginning of February called "I'll take my line with I'll take a line with my coronavirus."
yeah.
And
and it age well.
I honestly, I felt like at that point, like when we were talking about, it, we were like, dude, like all needs to happen is we just need to take control of shit, and then like nothing really happened till like the beginning of March, and when everyone started freaking out, you know?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like, dude, you had a whole fucking month to do something.
So shit, we even know what to do. Like, come on,
Dude, this thing
is
has
a
spread so
podcast.
quick though. Like let's be honest, like
well,
it's happening so fast.
it's because like we didn't have enough tests first off, and like everybody didn't know for like 2 weeks. Like no one knows for 2 weeks until they start showing symptoms that they have it. So like they're still
Right.
doing everything normally, and so yeah, able to pass it around a lot of people so quick. So you go out like and you probably like touch like 10 people a day at least, and those 10 people go touch another 10 people, and like it's fucking crazy. Just adds up. Just insane.
Yeah, dude, I don't even know. Like, the thing with Corona is
What?
people
What's
think
the
it's
thing?
not. People think it's not as bad
What?
as it actually is.
People, no.
No, dude, so many people think it's like, dude, there's literally like the fucking video of the college students at the beach going like, if I get Corona, I get Corona. I'm not gonna let it stop me from
okay,
partying.
I know what you're saying.
Like, motherfuckers like that are like, it's like, dude, just honestly, his life is fucking ruined. He's literally a fucking retard.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, never do an interview when you're drunk. That
I
on
mean-
public TV. You know what I mean?
You just
Yeah.
told the truth, man. Like,
But I heard someone mentioning it. Someone mentioned a good thing. They're like, someone was like, I can't believe all these kids went out to fucking spring break. They're not responsible. And they're like, dude, that's what fucking sex does to you, boy. They just
Bro.
want to get fucking laid. And I was like, that
all
kind
of
of
them are
makes
horny,
sense.
man. Being cooped up, like, shit's crazy. What sucks? So, I still get a spring break, right? From like, I forgot what the fuck it was, like something all the way to the 17th, maybe, or somewhere in fucking April,
Right.
weekend April. I really do not just want to sit at the house the whole time. Like, really don't want to.
I honestly feel like that's what's gonna end up happening, Cohen.
Well, yeah, but like,
I mean, aren't you really on spring break though?
no.
But I mean, like, you have no school.
Yeah, but like, I still do schoolwork the whole day and then go to work and then come back and do schoolwork till I go to bed.
How much schoolwork do you have right now? Because you didn't do schoolwork today, did you?
I did
Oh, you did.
a little bit of it. Yeah,
You know what it
answered a
is?
couple
My sleep schedule,
questions.
is just so fucked up that I'm thinking like it's only been like 9 hours today. He couldn't have possibly done everything.
But you
like-
woke up at 3.
We'll go at 2.
Well, close enough. Still pretty bad. Like
Yeah,
I don't think an hour would make a difference.
sleep schedule is very fucked up. I was like yesterday. I was like, I'm gonna go to bed at like 12, 1 o'clock, and like at 12, 1 o'clock, I was like maybe 3 or 4.
That's what time I go to bed.
And then like it got to like 7, 8 p.m. and I was just like, well, fuck it.
The best way to fix it is just wake up early. Like force yourself to get up and just stay up the whole day until you're fucking tired at night and just fall asleep and boom, it's
Or
fixed.
do like a 48-hour.
Or do a fucking
36 hour.
48 36 hour fucking binge.
I mean, honestly, I've done that a couple times.
I can, the only time I can remember like staying up a full 24 hours was like it was a while ago. I remember it was like not 4th of July, but it was like a day before or something, or a
Yeah.
day after. And I played I think it was a PS3. It was either the PS3 or the Wii all night, and like sat in the chair in front of the big ass TV all night until the morning. I heard like my mom's friend come down, or mom and dad's friend come down. um stairs and like go outside to smoke a cigarette or something. I'm like, what the fuck? And then like, I look outside. It's morning. I'm like, holy shit! Like, it was crazy. That was the only time I can remember ever pulling an all-nighter.
Dude, I
Might
don't.
have to
Wait,
again.
where was this? Like, what house?
The one in Royal Pines.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I remember. Well, one of my like favorite like all night memories was we like stayed up. We snuck out like in 8th grade or some shit, and like we hung out with our old friend Chris Hughes.
Oh
yes.
wait, yo,
And,
that's the other all-nighter. I forgot about
And I
that.
fucking like you guys ended up leaving, and it was just me and Chris, and I went to his house and shit like at 3 a.m. And he was like, dude, like, he's like, you wanna ride our bikes to school tomorrow? And I was like, sure. I was like, well, I gotta go home so I can take a shower and shit. And so I go home, take a shower, go back to his house. We ride to school, and I have a science like EOC or whatever it's called. At the, like that
Right.
morning, I fucking get like the best score you can get on it. So
Really?
that's what it do, dude. And that's
That
my
just goes to show that like
that's the night
laser focus.
that's the night I hopped through Tyrone's fucking window.
Oh my
and
god!
shit
Sure,
in
sure,
his
sure.
house in the like in the middle of the
Oh
night.
no, he got it.
What a fucking
That's-
experience.
Dude, what a
Was
time.
it weird in there? Like I don't even know
No,
how
it
it
was like a
looked.
normal house.
Normal house.
It was.
Um, but that was the other all
What
nighter
about-
when we
what
got in
about Chris
trouble or
Hughes?
whatever.
No,
What about Chris
I don't
Hughes?
want to talk about Chris Hughes.
Oh, okay, I understand.
He just I don't want to talk about his personal life. It's kind of
Yeah.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, Chris Hughes got a.
Why the fuck do you keep saying his full name?
Yeah, I don't know. Who told
Well,
him?
I mean, Mason said it first.
How
dog.
many fucking Chris Hughes are there? You think, Cohen?
Like I don't know. It's
You
pretty.
can't say his name without saying his last name. It's just one of those things.
It's just some
Like,
people.
yeah,
There's like
I just remember him by Titty Eye.
Oh my
Titty-eyed,
gosh,
dude.
I even forgot about that.
What a fucking L, dude. Imagine having a cyst on your
Dude,
eyeball.
you know what's an L? Fucking getting arrested because of him. That's an L.
I know.
Wait, I don't think you got arrested, did you?
Yeah, we did.
I mean, we got put in handcuffs and put in the back of a cop car.
But you got taken out, didn't you?
I mean, yeah.
but like,
Yeah,
we
you
got
got
detained. Is that what you want to say? We got detained? Is that
Yeah.
what you want us to say?
I wanted you to say that.
Mason, okay. Have you ever gotten put in handcuffs?
No, I can't say I
Or
have.
put in the back of a cop car?
Dude, I thought I was gonna get
Like, you
fucking.
I
went
feel
to
like
a
you
fucking
basically
class
say-
every Saturday for like 2 months
Dude, I'll never forget
Yes.
to get it off your record.
when I got caught with drugs. I thought I was gonna be put in fucking handcuffs. I was shitting bricks, dude. But it turned out that the drugs I had weren't illegal.
Yeah, Mason, if you would have been put in handcuffs, you would have said that you got arrested. Bet you
No, I
would've.
wouldn't.
Yeah. Yes, you would.
No,
Yeah,
if-
Yes, you would.
if I got put in handcuffs, put in a cop car, my mom came and picked me up, I wouldn't say I got a fucking arrested.
Dude, the thing is though, my mom told him to put him in the car. That's what our mom told him. Our mom told him to do that. Just
So
try to
like-
scare us.
Was that a life
Really?
lesson?
I mean, yeah, definitely, but like I knew I was gonna come out of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because
Like,
we didn't do anything bad.
Yes. Now we snuck out. I admit that,
Yeah,
and we did
obviously.
dink on ditch houses, but like,
But they didn't know that.
but who as kids like doesn't do that? You know what I mean? Like we're not sitting here like I remember we were standing at the house that nobody lived at. It was a house that was for sale, right?
Yeah.
And
Did we ever
Like,
tell
I
a
was-
story on the podcast?
I was just sitting there looking through the window just to see what the house looked like. And I don't even know why I was looking through the window. I was just looking through the window, and all sudden I hear, push, and it just like fucking they threw a rock. Me standing right next to the fucking door where the window is right next to the door, and just shattered the window. And we just took off.
And this is my perspective of that. So like I'm sitting back, like looking at them. I got like Chris. He was like unraveling the fucking water hose for some retarded reason and like drag it all the way out into the road. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then
Yeah.
Tyrone had rocks in his hands, and he like he's standing there. He's like, Tyrone Johnson. Oh shit.
Oh my
Well-
god. He's acting like he's a baseball player.
Yes, dude, it's
Oh,
fucking
yes.
hilarious.
He's like up to the plate. He steps back, cocks his arm back and slings the rock out the window. Fucking just shatters. I'm like, oh shit! And I take off like down the street with Hayden.
That was
And
like a
like we
person.
go.
That was like a person we went to school with too. That house, right?
Yeah,
Oh
no. That one, no.
This
So
this is
the
about
next
to come
part.
on.
So no,
And
no, no,
so
no. We know they're about to do something stupid, right? So me and Cohen are like, Cohen, let's just fucking keep walking. Like they're about to do something fucking stupid. And so we're just keep walking, right? And I hear Tyrone say, or was it Tyrone who? No, Chris went up and rang the doorbell, right?
really, I didn't even
Yeah.
remember that.
Yeah, Chris went up and rang the doorbell. Tyrone, it was the stupid chicken. Tyrone Johnson steps up to the plate.
I don't
Oh my
remember him
God.
doing that there.
I remember him doing it there, and then like all of a sudden I hear psh, and me and Cohen take off running, right? And then and then as we're running, do you see the cop car that was pulling into the road?
No.
Well, I just saw a car at first. It didn't have the lights on or anything, so I just see the headlights pull into the road, like so that we're about to run down. So we passed that part and run down that little back road that like is right across the street from our neighborhood. You know what I'm talking about? That
Yeah,
back
yeah,
there?
yeah.
Yeah, we ran and we run into that one, right? And we're like, dude, it's like this is fucking crazy. And then like because we know people are in the house and shit's about to like happen. You know what I mean? And like, and so like we just like, dude, let's just go home. Let's go home. So me and Cohen fucking go home, and I think me and him are both shitting bricks because I know I was shitting
This
bricks.
is the best part of the story. It's like you get home, it's like, dude, you're
No.
fine.
Well, no,
Yeah.
no, this is what happened. So we get home, and I come in my room, they go in their room, and I'm like, cause like, okay, I'm like worried. I'm like, I wonder if they got like, are they fucking Gucci? Like, did they get in trouble? And so I'm texting them on the good old Kick, and I'm like, yeah, come to the window, tell me what happened, like, cause we didn't know what the fuck happened. And so they came to the window, my window, and they're like talking to me like we're all talking. And I was like, yeah, it's fucking crazy. Like, why'd y'all do that? We're just having fun. And I guess I'm like, okay, you since you're okay, I guess fucking go back home or whatever. So I close my window, I lay down, and like 10 minutes later, I hear like a on the fucking door, and then constantly like was it doorbell? Was it the doorbell? No, they just kept banging on the door. Someone was banging on the door, and I was like, oh boy, that's when my heart just dropped. And I didn't think it was the cops. I thought it was the people next door that saw them at the window. And so like they're fucking, because they're always outside, like they're always like fucking getting in their cars, like leaving for some fucking reason. And so I was like, holy shit, what the fuck is going on? And like my heart is pounding. And
Dude, I hear
they,
it
like,
too, and mine's pounding too, dog. And I'm just trying to act like I'm asleep. You know what I mean?
yeah, that's what I was trying to do. And like goes away, like,
Hello? Whatever.
and my bad. And so fuck, where was I? Oh yeah, so it stops or whatever, and like I close my eyes and I try it, and I actually fall asleep for like a split second, cause like I don't know, I don't know how I was able to, I just did. And my mom comes in the room and was like, get out here. And I fucking pissed. I was like, oh shit. And I go out there, and they didn't know yet like that if we were involved or not. And I go outside, and there's like 3 cop cars outside, and like the cops are in the driveway and shit, and like I was like half a fucking sleep. They're like asked me questions. If I knew who they were, I was like, no. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? And they just asked me questions, and they asked for like the messages. I didn't have the messages on my thing at all. And so I
Dude,
showed
yes,
them.
no. As soon as I heard Mom go in your room, I went on my phone and deleted every message.
And I deleted all the messages, and I showed them like, yeah, like I don't how would I have deleted the message too? They're like, oh, maybe you deleted them. Like, how would I have time? Like, I was fucking asleep. And they're just wondering if I knew who they were. I was like, no. And I go back in my room, and then I think this was when I fell asleep. Like I fell asleep for like a little bit because I was like, maybe I'm the fucking clear, so I fall asleep. And then they come back, and like, and that's when she was like pissed because like they knew what the fuck would happen. And we go out, and they're like, yeah, apparently you guys are fucking involved. Where they're saying the stories are kind of matching up. Not really, their stories aren't matching up at all. But like, they still said you guys were there.
Dude, I fucking hate that. Fucking
Yeah, I'm like,
snitches.
fuck, dude. I'm like, fucking snitches, man. Like, what? It
And
sounds
they're
stupid, but like,
snitches, and then we
honestly,
didn't do shit. That's
yeah, that's the
this the
thing. Yeah,
thing.
we didn't do anything like that. That's like crime related. Except
So at
patch
that point, I
curfew, I
was fucking
guess.
pissed. Cause they
Yeah,
called Cohen out, right? And then they called me out, and they had me and Cohen lined up against the wall, and they're sitting there asking me questions. Don't lie, we already know. And I'm like, and I look at Cohen, and like I was like, obviously, like think Cohen believes them too, that they already know. You know what I mean? So I just like, I'm not gonna lie, I just say it. I'm like, but I didn't say, I said we didn't have anything to do with it. We did not do that. We kept walking because we thought it was stupid. That's what I told him.
yeah.
And they didn't fucking believe me, and which I like they don't have any reason to think I'm lying, but they don't have anything reason to believe me. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
And
So
so they gave us the I guess witness papers, or we gonna call it, to like write our stories down. Me and Hayden's story matched up exactly the same. And theirs
Right.
didn't. Theirs like were both like completely different than both of ours, and they're both of their like their
Dude.
stories are different from each other. And I guess what happened was that when they're leaving, they're like taking their time. Like they're sitting in our yard for some reason, and one of them had their bikes or whatever, and I guess a cop car drove by, and they both like laid down in the grass or something, and obviously they fucking saw them, and so like that's when like how shit went down. But yeah, they fucking took us out of the house and handcuffed us. And apparently, so not apparently, but like we were walking past a cop car. Chris was in the back of the other one, passed out in the back of the cop car, like asleep,
That's
handcuffed.
funny.
Yeah.
Like
But
really?
was he in like the classes with you?
No what?
Was he like?
yeah,
in,
yeah,
like,
they all three were. I think Chris
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
show up to a couple of them.
No.
Or no, he didn't show up to the last three. He only showed up to like
Yeah.
one or two.
So,
something
so
like
like
that.
apparently like he ran away. Yeah, he ran away. And that's what they told us too. They're like, yeah, he fucking ran he ran away
So,
from
look,
home or whatever.
let's explain what these classes are. So these classes are four like they're four like different like classes, right? And they each are on a Saturday, and they're like the whole day. They're like the length of school. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
they're super fucking long. And you're in there with a bunch of other kids that did some stupid shit. A lot of them are just drugs. You know what I mean?
Or fights.
Yeah. And so like we're like like my mom signed me up for that class, and I actually went to like 1 or 2 weeks of it like 2 years prior, because my mom was because me and mom were having problems or something. Like, I don't really remember. I thought it was BS, and my mom was just being dramatic, but which is probably the case. But we only went to my mom paid and signed me up for fucking 4 weeks of this shit, and I only went to 2, so I'm like kind of jokes on her. But like they like, you're not supposed to take it twice, so I think at the beginning they didn't fucking remember me, but at the very end of it, whenever they hand you my certification of completion, and they said something something like hinting at like they eventually remember me, something like they're like, I forgot exactly what they said, but they're like, it's like, you finished this time. They said, I think that's what they said, you finished this time. And he said, oh my god.
Yeah.
It was like something weird like that. But I'm blessed for them letting me take that class again. You know what I mean? But but Chris like only showed up for like the first 2 days, the first
2
two
weeks.
classes,
Yeah.
and then he didn't show up again. Which like you had to show up to the 4 to be able to like get it off your record or something.
Yeah, I
And
wonder.
so what happened? Like I know
Oh,
they
shit,
said
my
that he
bad.
ran away, and that like he was like they found him like later on like a different state or some shit.
Yeah,
I don't want to. I don't want to say anything about that because I have no idea.
Yeah, neither do I. But I'm just like
So
putting it
at
out
that
there.
time, that time was like a weird time for Chris. Like he was probably going through something. I know he took
Yeah.
like a grant to like Florida or something. But I don't know.
that's-
He told me I had a class of him too at that time, my freshman year, and he told me a little bit about it, but like I don't remember too much. So
Right.
I'm not gonna elaborate on it.
Yeah.
So
Right.
and at that time I was kind of mad at Chris. I didn't really like him either because I thought he snitched on us. So like I didn't really, or I thought he tried to put the shit on us. So
They
I don't
both
know.
did.
Definitely. And then Chris, and then fucking Tyrone tried to lie to it, because so on the bus, so the first day of it, they take us to the juvenile detention center, right? So this class is all the way in fucking Bluffton, but they drive us all the way to Beaufort and like take us to the Buford Juvenile Detention Center, right? And it's just a bus full of kids, and we're all just talking. And the black guy who, like, you know, the kind of guy, the co-guy
Yes,
who
I know
runs.
exactly. Yeah.
Dude, that guy's cool as fuck. Like I don't know. I just like he would used to go on these huge fucking rants and tangents, and he applied so much emotion to it. Like you just like, wow, this guy's fucking something else. You know what I mean? Like
And the way he
like
talked too was weird. Like I know there's something about him that made me like
Yeah.
remember him.
yeah, definitely. Like he had that like kind of like motivational like speech or like coach type vibe. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, just-
yeah.
And like I
Like Ben Affleck.
like yeah, he was the guy that drove us to the place, and like he would tell us like, so he wouldn't really make us be quiet. Okay, on the way there we were completely quiet, I think, and on the way back we were kind of like cool because we all just wanted to talk about the experience, and he wanted us to talk with him, and like we're all, like he was I remember he started to apply a little in, like himself a little bit in the conversation, and I thought it was kind of cool. And like also think this in the back of your head, I had already done this, so I know exactly what it's like. You know what I mean? And I was scared too because I was afraid that the guy who did the juvenile detention center thing, I thought, because like I saw him before. Like I saw him at the place, like when I first met him. When I first took the class, like he was the guy that, like, you know,
The
gave
white
us
dude?
tried to scare us. No, he's like this big black guy, right? You didn't see him because it was a woman the second time. Because you know how when we first get in there, we go in a room and we sit in this room, right?
Yeah, I know exactly what
The
you're.
woman
They ask you like why you're in there for.
Yeah, and that woman came in and did all
I said
that.
guilty by association.
Yeah. That woman came in and did that, and then we like I was fucking shitting bricks because I thought because he's the type of guy who would remember exactly who you are. And I thought he was about to like fucking just go. He's like, you're back, and he was about to go in on me. So I was like, dude, please don't let this guy do it, please. And I think he like coached no. Oh, I remember now. Okay, you know how I was playing football at that time?
Yeah.
Was a coach on the Beaver High football team.
Really?
Dude, that's what I remember.
Was he
Yes.
white?
He's this big black guy, and he was like had the deep voice. He was the disciplinary coach, right? Like if you had to fucking do some shit, like if you got in some trouble and you had to do some extra shit after practice, he'd be the guy making you do it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, and he was the guy who was fucking give us the tour in the juvenile detention center the first time, right? And he was way scarier than a woman, and like he like I was shitting bricks, dog. I'm like, please don't let this guy be. Please don't let this guy. It was my lucky day, dude. He had the day off. I was so fucking lucky, man. Like,
I know what you're talking about.
I was so happy. And I was like, it just made that whole experience just like good. Yeah, I guess. I was like,
remember,
dude,
so,
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, so they made us like walk down the hallways, whatever, and walked us to, I guess, like the main little pod that like leads to all the other like cell blocks or whatever. And so they have like they're sectioned by like crime related, like highest like crime. So like they'll have like misdemeanors in one, right? And then they'll have like killers of multiple people in like fucking another one. And they have like a color, like they're sectioned by colors also, so they would have like red. And other people would be like theft and like other shit like that. And that would be I think I forgot what the color was, but it was like green or some shit. But they're all sections. There's like 4 sections, and they make us all stand in a line. There's like 6 officers in the room or whatever, and they're all talking to us, like yelling at us. And for some reason, like they like were yelling, and like Chris starts laughing, like during it. And like, they're like, you think this is fucking funny? And like, I'm saying, like, what the fuck is wrong with this kid? Like, why is he laughing? Like, I mean, obviously, like, I'm not scared, but I'm not fucking like laughing either. It's not like a funny thing.
Yeah.
Because obviously they'll yell at me if I laugh. But like, I was like, damn. And then, so like, they make the inmates like come to the glass, start yelling and shit, like, you don't want to be here, you don't want to be here, like shit like
That's
that.
so
And
fucking lame.
so I'm all the way to the right though, where all like the fucking killers of like that like kill like multiple fucking people are in, and like she makes me get up to the glass with the other dude, and like he was like screaming at me and shit. I was like, take your shoes off, take your shoes off, and like so the officer made me take my shoes off or whatever.
Yeah, I remember
Like,
this shit, dog.
it's like obviously I know that you're not gonna fucking take my shoes, so I just take them off. I'm looking at them, and like I just had the same expression on my face because like I know nothing's gonna fucking
Yeah, it's
happen.
so cringe.
And when you think about that, when you think that nothing's gonna happen, there's like you truly don't give no fucks, and like you keep the same expression
Yeah.
because like you know there's nothing that they
They
can
were
fucking
trying to
do.
they were really trying to scare Cohen because I remember because he was the youngest one there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was like
And-
so small too. And I'm
Yeah.
so
So they
small,
were
like,
really fucking trying to scare Cohen.
and like I
and
feel like I
Cohen's,
didn't
like,
get scared.
Dude,
Yeah.
so the first time I didn't get scared, like I thought I was gonna get scared, right? Because I'd never experienced something like that, and so like I didn't know exactly. I didn't know if they're gonna have like them like come and like fucking yell in our face like personally something, or like have them tell me, oh, I'm gonna kill you when I get out or some shit like that. Which I don't think that's scary.
That would be fucking
but,
hilarious.
yeah, I'm like I'm like I
Like,
didn't know
then you
exactly.
just get back in. What's the point?
I'm looking
But,
kill you when I
But I remember my first time they did to me like what they did to Cohen, but they like didn't make me take my shoes off. They made some other kid do shoes, but they put me right in front of this one cell, and like the fucking guy, I can just see the guy spitting on the window and fucking beating on it, and I could smell them. Right, I remember because like you remember like how they would beat on the door, right, and the door
Right.
would fucking move a lot, right?
Yeah, the glass.
Yeah. Like so like I could I don't know I
It's
just
like
fucking-
plexiglass. I don't think it's like real glass.
I could just smell like the BO and shit. I'm like, dude, this is fucking gross.
just like
I
throw
remember
up on the glass. Like
Yeah.
like oh fuck.
But I don't think I was ever scared. And I
But yeah,
remember
it's so like we get back to the room also like where Hayden was talking about with the woman, and he like Chris raised his hands like yeah I didn't mean to laugh. It's just like when I get in like tense situations that's just my my mechanism. I start laughing. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, no, dude.
That was-
I like sometimes I laugh. Like a lot of times people used to think I lie. Like when I laughed, it just happens. When I'm telling the truth sometimes. I know what he means.
But like,
Like your
you're
parents?
fucking laughing. Like obviously, like I said, it's not like scary. But like obviously, you know, you're not gonna laugh because like they're just gonna yell at you more, and you'd rather than not yell at you, so you're not gonna fucking laugh. And when you're sitting there, they're all screaming at you. You're not gonna fucking laugh. But he laughed.
in the back of your mind, you're like, you know, like me and you knew, like we're not like this. Like this is fucking stupid. They're doing this like they act like we're gonna do some stupid shit to end up in here. You know what I mean?
I mean, dude, you
Like-
never
like-
know.
Yeah. I mean,
but-
I know I'm not gonna try to break the law or fucking kill someone or like steal. I mean,
You never
I-
know.
I-
Mark your words. Mark these words down.
Hey, I
Famous
was gonna be
last
honest,
words.
I don't think that session. If they thought you were gonna kill someone, I don't think they'd be taking you to like a fucking like this. You'd be on like some more serious fucking program.
I know. I mean, yeah. I feel like, but they definitely did it to try to scare us.
And this
I
is
get
like-
that, like that's
Obviously.
This is like the suburban white kid. Let's like make sure he's goes back.
No, me and Hayden were the only white kids there though.
Whatever. I don't fucking
And
know.
Or
Chris.
Chris, but Chris is not really white. He's like
Chris
mixed
is
with
white. What?
He's like part white. He's mixed with something else. He told
yeah,
me.
but like then again, we fit in like better than fucking Tyrone did. No, I'm playing.
Yeah.
Tyrone is like the ultimate like white black dude. You
I think
know?
he's coming. He's
plays
becoming
baseball.
What is it? Pilot or some shit.
Dude, he
I remember,
He's
I remember
doing
his mom let him play baseball because it was past his bed. It went on past his bedtime, something like
Bro,
that.
his mom was a bitch, dude. Like I
Yeah,
feel bad. Like he's not that. Like he's pretty cool, but like his
Yeah,
mom.
Tyrone's cool.
he made varsity and fucking his mom would let him play. That's dude, what an actual fucking cunt. Cunt.
Like she, I don't know why she was such a bitch to him and like to everybody.
Dude, it's because like she has that like control freak mentality. If he's not doing what she wants him to do, then like she's gonna fuck his life up. Like he only played in the band because fucking she played in the band and she liked the band. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You
she
think
wanted him to play.
Yeah, like
Grooming him
Like,
to be
let's-
what she wants him to be. Yeah, shit like that's fucked up. I don't like when people groom their child to like do something.
I wonder what would have happened if he would have decided to do something else other than going to the military because she's in the military.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like become like a fucking. I don't know.
I don't know. I think
Some-
he'd like the ROTC though.
Yeah, he did.
Because
I-
it was fucking drilled into his head. If you don't like this, she's gonna kill you.
most people
Or-
like it. Most people that do it, feel like end up liking it just because it's like the people there, like they just like them.
Right.
Plus the main dude at BHS, whoever did like the RT thing, what's his name? You know what I'm talking about? The short black
Sergeant
dude.
Rollins.
Yeah. He Sergeant Rollins or whatever, the head of the RTC program. He's a good dude.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
is. He came through policy. Pretty nice.
I
But-
respect that, man.
His wife's nice too.
Yeah,
His
she's a
wife's
substitute.
How the fuck do you
Yeah,
know?
but-
Oh.
Because like the first she was like senior year she was substituting our class, and it wasn't a good class because Balin, if there's a substitute and you got Balin, like let's be honest,
He's
Balin
wild.
is wild. You know what I mean? Like he's hard to like he doesn't really stay focused.
He truly is like one like how like people
Class
like
clown.
people always say like, oh, I have ADHD. He's like
Right.
actually one of the people that like I believe has ADHD. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean just some
like it definitely affects him. Like
Balin,
he-
give me
he
a
got,
script.
Like
word.
he got mad. Remember his junior year he got mad at me because I'm like, oh, there's his ADHD again. You remember that, Mason?
Well, that's just fucked up.
I mean, but like let's be honest. Okay, I'm not gonna Balin, I love you. Just know this. But like I'm not trying to fucking piss you off or anything. I'm just like Balin can get a little over the top, kind of like annoying. You know what I mean? Like if you're trying to like fucking do your own thing in school or fucking concentrate. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Let's segue out of this, guys. This is just going nowhere positive. So I want to mention something about earlier when you said you got caught and they were like asking you like, oh, what happened? What's your story? That's where you literally just go like, I don't know what happened. Like that's literally what I did when I got caught with the drugs at school. They're like, tell us what happened. They like try to ask me like do you know what Ethan got caught with and shit? And like as long as you like say like I don't know like I couldn't.
It's called a. I think it's like, fuck. What? Like
It's
you?
pleading
They
the
have
fifth.
no evidence.
It's like
yeah.
it's like pleading the fifth. It's like nothing's gonna get
Right.
fucking if you just play it like straight.
It's his word against yours. It's literally what it is.
So
And they have no hard evidence, so they really can't do anything. Like they can say they can,
dude,
but they can't.
I'll never forget, dude.
I know that now, but like back then, how old was I? I was like fucking 11 or some shit. Like
11?
12?
You were not 11,
I was like 12.
dude. Mate, dude, I cannot
'Cause,
believe
like,
we're fucking
it was-
old. God damn.
Yeah, it's like 12. It was 12 or 13. It's one of those. I know for a fact because, fuck. I was going into 7th grade. Yeah, yes, I was going into 7th grade. It was the summer before 7th grade. So however old I was during that, that's how old I was. So fuck, I don't know.
Dude, I just see
13.
sometimes I just see my little brother because my little brother's in 7th grade, and then like we're telling these fucking stories.
How old
of-
is he?
He's 13.
Oh yeah, he's in 8th grade. So yeah.
No, he's in 7th.
Oh yeah, so I'm 12. I was 12.
So like we're
12.
like we're telling these stories about like how we like the first time I ever smoked weed was in 7th grade. And I'm like, I just can't see my little brother doing that at all.
Yeah, that's true.
Time to
Dang,
start now, I guess.
that is fucking crazy, man. Because the first time I did it was in 8th, and I remember you telling me the story. Wasn't it the first time you did it with TJ?
Yeah,
I was in 6th.
And
Very
you-
hard.
I would have stayed friends with him, but we I don't know, we weren't in the same class or whatever. So,
And then he ended up going to Right Choices, right?
with Ian, dude,
Yeah. Dude, Ian.
You need to
Dude,
have him on the podcast.
The biggest I feel like regret of Ian's is like not fucking doing shit in 8th grade. Cause let's be honest, I feel like do you think we'd still be like we would have became friends with Kobe in 9th grade if Ian was friends with us?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Cause like I
That's
can't
why
see
it's
someone like
crazy.
Kobe hanging out with someone like Ian. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I don't know how we like got like the new friend group in 9th grade. I don't remember.
I think it was just we started sitting at tables with someone.
At
People.
lunch.
Yeah.
Dude,
I was aired into it. Heir.
he got grandfathered in. That's what you
Yeah.
should
Yeah,
say.
by his brothers.
Yeah,
I
dude.
mean, I don't know. Fuck.
But no, back to what started the us back to what started us talking about like fucking us getting arrested. Overnighters. That was like one to remember for me because I didn't go to sleep at all that
Yeah,
night.
yeah, same. That's what I was talking about. Because right after that, that canceled our trip. Me and Hayden have never been to Carowinds because of that.
Yes, Aiden went.
I want to go to Carowinds so
Dude, no
bad.
more fucking Carowinds this summer. God
I know it's
damn it.
fucking crazy. But yeah, so we went to the Y the next day, like the YMCA for like the summer camp.
Yeah, that was
Sunday,
the
the
first day too.
Yeah,
was
and
the
I went there and I was still awake. I'm like, holy fuck, dude.
I took a nap. I took a nap on the back of the. You know, Mason, you ever been in the Y gym, right? And you know how like the basketball goals they have like that little flat area in the back of them.
Yeah.
I took one of like someone I was friends with fucking backpack and I put my head on it and just fucking fell asleep for like 10 minutes, dog. Like I went to bed, yeah. Like
Sleep
if there was it was that I kind of cringe at it because like I think back and it was like a room full of fucking kids in there too, but dude I was so goddamn tired.
Were you supposed to be watching them?
Yeah.
Well I had
Back away from your mic a little bit, just a tad bit.
I had a I
There
had
you
like
go.
you know, like each group most groups had like two CITs that were with one group, you know what I mean? And like I had a co CIT that was in that group, so
Counselor in training.
yeah.
Okay, dude, can I just mention this? Because I looked on my phone because, I just posted this fucking photo with news saying until tomorrow. So
Yeah.
I want to know what people are saying. And Connor is fucking stupid. Our friend Connor does not get the joke. How do you
He
not?
says,
How do you not get that joke?
explain. Well, fuck me, then. I don't get it. I don't know. He's retarded, I guess. You can't
Dude,
expect everybody
any
to know
games you're
everything.
looking forward to? Because fucking
Games?
dude, like, what is there to do? Like, if shit gets serious, like, there might be an actual lockdown. But I guess you guys, if it's an actual lockdown going, are you going to work? Or are you gonna like not? Because I know Hayden probably has to.
Yeah,
First.
I have no other fucking shit to do. Like, like here's the thing. Like, I want to play my game so bad, but I have so much schoolwork, I can't. I'm just literally sitting here, cannot play it at all. I haven't played it for like 3 days
So
because. What?
Would you say doing like the podcast right now is like kind of fucking affecting your work progress?
Yes. Yeah.
Damn.
But I mean, I'm gonna stay up to like 12 doing it anyways. And then wake up, do it again until I have to go to work.
We're almost near an hour. You just want to end it at an hour?
Nah, I'm fine. We can keep going.
Well, I
We didn't
fucking want to
hit
end it at an hour.
subjects
Fuck
yet.
you. God damn.
Really?
Yeah, I don't really have much to talk about.
I mean, yeah,
I
we're
think it
fucking
was a-
quarantined up. Like, dude, there's like nothing we can do to like get content.
I have a question.
Hey, I thought this story we just talked about was pretty good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What, Mason?
I said I don't know how the viewers will like it. We'll see.
Before that, you were gonna say something.
Oh, I was gonna say, I mean, we always touch on drugs just a little bit. I just want to say, I don't know when I got the half ounce, but I had like 2 grams left, like
Sorry.
2 grams left.
So
Yeah, that's, I don't know, dude. It's kind of bad. I hit the Jeep so much last night.
Did you hit it after it left?
Dude, I had like 4 different sessions of hitting the Jeep after you left. Hated.
Oh my god!
I hit it like 4 or 5 times. Dude,
I only hit it. I hit it like
Mason's
once or
addicted.
twice. Time
I'm
there.
not-
Mason hit
actually,
it
I'm
like
not addicted.
30 times. Dude, I don't know what it is, but that fucking weed you have, it tastes like
no,
ass.
dude, it's just the Jeep. I'm telling you, it's like
Dude.
it's partially the weed, but it's also the Jeep because Jeeps taste like asshole.
Bro, that's why we need to get. Hey, do you mind if I ordered King Palms to your house?
I don't care.
Because what they are, King Palms, the like original ones, yeah, they taste like shit because they're like natural leaves, like wraps, right? And think like they're easy to roll too because they already have the filter in it and it's rolled, so you just gotta stuff it, like pack it. But like yeah, so they have like the flavored ones now, and to where like the filter, like you like crack it, like you squeeze it, and like pops. And so like when you're hitting it, you squeeze the filter, and it gives you the flavor. And so like there's like watermelon, there's a bunch of different flavors, and then there's ones that have multiple flavors in one filter, and it like tastes good while you're fucking smoking. So like you can chill out and just fucking smoke a blunt, and it's like tastes good, you know?
Yeah, I don't like blunts.
Because you're a bitch.
The
You don't
act
like
of
that.
hitting
You don't like
a
the vibe.
blunt, dude, I don't like the vibe. You're right. I'm not a weed man.
That's why you're addicted, because you're trying to just get to the high as quick as you can with the Jeep. When you have the
Okay,
blunt, you can
things,
just
two
chill
things.
out.
I actually
smoke
am
a
not
blunt.
addicted. I would say if I'm at that point, but like it literally, it's just like I'm like it's like 2 a.m. at night. I don't feel like playing a fucking game. I don't feel like watching a movie. It's like, what else is there to fucking do? That's what I end up doing. I think if I were to fix my sleep schedule, it would be get better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've been hitting the dab pen like every night for the past like 3 days.
You been suited?
Because like it helps me go to sleep. So like I
I
gotta
feel
fucking
that.
hit it. Like
I
I'll
don't-
hit
I
it a lot.
I don't get tired anymore from hitting weed.
Well, like, so, like, here's the thing. So when I smoked at the beach, I did not get tired. Like, I didn't get slumped. It was all in the head. I've been hitting my dab pen during the day. I don't get tired at all. Like, it's like all mentally, like, I don't know, kind of made me more active, but I knew it wasn't a fucking sativa, like,
Dude,
strain. It's an indica.
I want.
And,
Oh,
but like
go
when
on.
I'm tired and I hit it, like, it makes me more tired. So, like, either way, it's a fucking win-win.
Well, I have a
Oh,
question going.
What?
When do you work tomorrow?
Like 3?
That's a little fucking.
When
that's
you
a little
fucking wake
early.
up?
Yeah, but I was gonna say. I mean, dude, I'm down. If you want to meet up and get some fucking weed.
From who?
Well, I don't know.
Right now. Right
Because
now.
I've been
No,
telling
not
you,
right now.
I've been telling you he's selling for 50 a quarter. I know that's like,
I mean, that's everyone though.
is it?
Yeah, like the dude I get it from is 50 a quarter.
But what does he have?
I mean, dude, like, I honestly like. Balin's got shit from both, and he said there's really not a difference, like in terms of like
Yeah.
high. So
From
hey,
like,
Then again,
what?
Balin smokes every day.
yeah, so he would fucking know.
but like,
Mhm.
this dude is like
Sure.
2 houses down from me. So like,
I thought he moved. You said.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck happened. I think like he said he moved, and I thought he moved, but like he's still chill. I don't know, because
Well,
I know
fuck,
he
dude.
he works.
Why don't we just why can't you just get some from him then?
Because I don't have cash at the moment.
Okay, well, I have a good fucking idea. How about we wake up early tomorrow? I give you fucking cash, or we can just meet up tomorrow. And one of these fucking days, since he's right next to you, fucking get it. And next time we meet up, I'll fucking get the weed.
Sounds like a plan.
Or I could just go by myself and ask the dude I usually get it from.
Or that's fucking fine, I guess. How much would you get though?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Does Hayden want some?
Hayden? Question mark?
I'll have to think about it.
I mean, in theory, I could get a half. I could get a half, and we could just split it in thirds.
Right. Yeah, I guess that's okay. That's not too bad. Because half is like, how much is like 95? 80?
Honestly, I just don't want to get a lot of weed, because I know if I get a lot, I just want to be smoking it a lot. I kind of want to
Right.
stop.
Yeah, you gotta fucking portion or ration it, man.
Well, I just want to stop because it's like, I don't know. I feel lazy when I'm smoking weed a lot.
Yeah, no, I can't get work done. Like schoolwork, like, I don't know, I just want to like watch YouTube.
Dude,
When I
that's just
do
been
it,
my
or,
mood
like,
for
do
like,
something.
the past like fucking week. Dude,
But I can't because I gotta do my schoolwork. It sucks.
Dude, I'm really
Fucking hell.
confused what my life is gonna be like because I have no fucking idea what to do in any of my classes except like the work we were already assigned beforehand.
What is your major?
I mean, I don't really have one because it's like a transfer degree, so it doesn't really matter. So you know what I mean?
Gotcha.
It's like
Yeah, I know you.
It's not like radiology or some shit. It's like
Right, because you can.
I basically I do the classes that I need for like a degree in USC.
Right.
So I
Yeah, no, like you get like your main core classes out the way.
yeah.
Yeah, gotcha.
I'm taking, dude. Intro to computers is a bunch of bullshit. I hate this fucking class. Dude, let's give me Dude, I will tell you how many assignments I have left in this one fucking class. It is ridiculous, actually. It is fucking ridiculous.
Fucking hate school so much.
Because this shit is due by April 26th. Let's fucking count. Let's see, motherfucker.
It's been weird not going to school. Like it's just weird.
It
feeling.
is, dude.
Oh, so I heard this. Have y'all been having like pretty vivid dreams lately?
No, I don't dream ever.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I've been having pretty vivid dreams lately. Like I've been able to remember them. It's been fucking weird.
Like when I have a dream, I usually tell you guys.
Right, but like, I don't know. It's just not like lucid dreams where I can control them, but like the ones I can fucking remember. It's weird. It's fucking weird. Hayden, good talk.
I have 23 fucking assignments due by the 26th. Honestly,
So 2 days.
I know what I'm gonna do. Oh, by April 26th.
Oh.
I know what I'm gonna do. As soon as April starts, I'm gonna do one every day.
Yeah, that's not bad. But like, how many classes do you have?
Well, I mean that's just one class.
Yeah, I know. How many classes do you have?
I have 5.
Because then you have to do decent amount of shit in one day.
No, because some other classes, like I can just bullshit in like 40 minutes. Dude, I'm telling you, I'm a fucking god at everything. I just fucking around.
Like, so my work, it's not even like it's hard work. It's just fucking time consuming, and that's what I hate. I hate it so much. Fucking hate it. And also apparently like I guess like last semester, my first period teacher, she was like, she didn't AFFA me when I guess like she was supposed to, and
oh
like
God.
the Mr. Tooman was talking to her about it or some shit, and I guess like sent an email out to me or my mom or something like that.
Mhm.
And I guess she like lied on my behalf. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but but yeah, she came through and said like, no, he came to my class every morning or whatever, so like his seat time would make up
Legend.
for it. I was like, and she came into Publix yesterday and told me that. I was like, fucking thank you. I appreciate, even though I went to Boda's class every morning and wrote my name down, like that she has like the documentation of it, but for some reason she still hasn't sent it in. So who the fuck knows?
Well, I think it's a good time to wrap up the podcast.
Sounds
Oh,
good.
before we wrap up the podcast, I gotta shout out my homie L Dog Lindsay. What's up, my dog? I don't know what to say. All right, but I just had to say that.
Is
Thanks
he
for
fucking
contribution.
stupid? He said, "What? Wait, before we end, Connor just said Mason is not a noose."
Is he retarded? Is Connor retarded?
I don't think he gets the fucking joke. Is he that stupid? The joke is like, I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
He doesn't
tomorrow.
like it because it doesn't apply with the challenge. He
Yeah,
doesn't like
Wait,
it like.
What did
Which
Connor
is
say
fucking
this?
stupid reason not to like it.
that's so fun. Yeah, I know, dude.
Oh shit.
Honestly, the joke is on him for fucking participating in that stupid ass challenge.
What challenge?
The Until Tomorrow shit, where it's like,
Wait, Connor did it?
Yeah.
he's like the first
Oh,
person
he
I saw
did?
do it.
Oh shit, yeah.
I put a comment in the joke, and he liked I went through the comments or whatever. He liked everyone's comments, but mine. I just kind of laughed. I was like, 'cause we were watching the weekend.
Are you blinded by the lights?
It was like the Blinding Lights music video, and like he had like glasses on, and like the colors were like that, and so I sent it. I don't think he got the joke.
Yeah.
Whatever. It was kind of a bad joke, but I thought it'd be funny, kind of humorous if he got it. Whatever, dude. Let's wrap up the podcast. Any last words?
All right.
Stay safe. Don't do drugs.
Yeah, honestly, wash your hands. Stay safe. We'll see you next time. Next Wednesday.
Don't
Honestly,
cough around strangers.
Adios.
honestly, we might see you earlier because at the rate
Yeah.
this shit's going, like, and there ain't much to do but do a
We're gonna
fucking
be-
podcast.
yeah. But then
Yeah.
again, at the rate this shit's going,
We're gonna have nothing to
you
talk
see
about.
more of us, you can see less of us because we
Oh,
don't know what the
shit.
fuck to talk about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or like you just don't see us because we all got the virus.
That's true.
Dude, hospitalization. We'll see you next time.